Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Khaled here bringing you another patch notes video for Dungeonborne. I was actually awake when all this happened. The patch dropped about at 2 in the morning US Central Time, and I was going to make the video, but I was like, let me just wait. I'm a little tired. I want to see if something changes, any updates come to the patch notes, but nothing came, and looks like this is what we have right now. I want to talk about some things. There's some things in here that kind of made me really excited, and some things that kind of made me scratch my head and said, why has X, Y, and Z not been addressed? So let's jump into it first. New content is going to be this adventure tier system. It's not really new content. It's just another way to earn rewards in the game, which I think is fantastic. I've played it with it this morning. If you can get past the first rank, the first reward tier is like 20k and a couple of greens. Maybe you might get some blues. I don't know, but I got 20k and some greens. It was pretty easy. Took about 2 games on classic. I got about 6 kills and got a lot of loot and pretty much stayed inside the entire time. And I was able to level up all the way through it. Now let's get into the classes. This is probably what we're the most excited for. Pyromancer got a big buff. Basically, what happened is the fire pot passive that got applied to health, like pretty much reducing health capabilities, has been also applied to the dot that pyromancers have now. So now pyromancers, basically, if they catch you on fire, your healing is reduced. This is going to be pretty OP. This is really going to help Pyromancer. Also, they buffed the Iris of Fire, so now it will focus players instead of focusing on like random ads. And then also they adjusted the range for it by 10 meters. This is a great change for sure. Pyromancer needed a buff. I don't know if this is necessarily like enough for Pyromancer. Like I said, Pyromancer is in a good spot, but it definitely just needs, I think, more abilities in its toolkit to like really see how it performs. Death Knight. This is the one that I'm actually very excited for, but I also hate because I'm a Death Knight main. Base health increased by 10%. That's pretty awesome. They nerfed its resistance to the elements by 5%. That's pretty huge. And then they also nerfed, they basically removed the damage reduction passive that you got when you activated Soul Shroud and Soulstorm. Um, this to me really like I don't know how to describe it because like I love this character, but at the same time it was pretty broken. It was pretty busted. Like that one ability could carry you like near death. If you were gonna die, you could pop that and it could clutch up because you were taking 15% reduced damage. It was pretty OP. Sucks that it went away, but honestly, I think it was a necessary change. DK was really strong, and you pair that with life on hit, they were basically unkillable. The dexterity passive, basically, they did some adjustments to pretty much make it affect proper classes. So, like, if you're really fast class, it's going to affect you more. If you're really slow class, it's barely going to affect you. I think this is a good change. I think Death Knight right here necessarily did not get nerfed, but I think it got balanced and tuned properly. This buff for Rogue is very nice. Pretty much like the stealth can now hide like your buffs that you have. So for example, like the shield, if you pop a shield pot, dragon scale, and ice armor. This is great because that's something that I've noticed when you go into stealth. If you have something on your character, you glow blue. So it's not really stealth and you can see it through walls and through doors. So I think this is a great change. Gameplay, they expanded the stash tabs. I didn't check and see if you have to buy this with like real currency or if you buy this with just like in-game gold. I'm hoping it's in-game gold and they don't make you pay $1 for a tab. It'd really suck. Heirloom balance, crafting cost of heirlooms has went up. Also, there is another nerf to heirlooms where you can only have one of each type. So basically, we all know that, right? But it's the ones you crafted. Now, now you can only bring one in each slot. So before, people had like full slots of heirloom gear that they got from killing people. I used to do that too. I used to craft my 3, and then if I killed people that had really good heirlooms, I would just go and take theirs and put theirs on me. And I was running around with like 5 or 6 pieces of heirloom gear. Now that's not a thing anymore. So it doesn't matter if you pick it up or if you craft it. This is a huge nerf to heirlooms, but I think honestly it's a great balance to the game. It's going to really help. It's also going to make more loot available in the game because it sucks when you do kill people and they're just all heirloom gear because you can't do anything with it. You can't sell it. You salvage it, you get crap for it. So it's not even worth taking unless they have like god tier heirloom pieces. Which, for example, like if I kill a pyromancer, if they have like mana on hit, they have max damage stacks. Like I will always take that staff every time. I will take it. I don't care. I don't care if I got like a purple staff that's like an actual drop. I don't care. I will pick that staff over that because those staffs are pretty nice and really good. They made some optimization changes. Armor skin names now have armor types. and there's some bug issue fixes, and that's really it for the patch notes, guys. A lot of good changes. I'm disappointed that they did not talk about life on hit. I'm very annoyed that Cryomancer has not been looked at. Again, like I've been saying forever, Cryomancer is way overtuned. It's like in a game where everyone's already slow, being slowed and being perma CC'd is very like cringe and toxic. It is the most annoying thing to go on up against. I think life on hit needs to get removed completely from the game. If you have life steal, why do you have life on hit? It just negates it, like, you know what I mean? It just negates it. You know what I mean? They should just do lifesteal, because people that have a lifesteal build that actually works, it means that they're dealing a lot of damage to benefit from lifesteal. So they have a good build, they're like building into the damage. It's like rewarding. Like, you know, you're getting rewarded for putting that much money and that much like gold and that much time into crafting that build. Versus life on hit, it's just a flat rate. You can run a bullshit build and you're never gonna die. It needs to get removed. Pick one, life on hit or lifesteal. I prefer lifesteal because again, it's more balanced. It's based off damage, not a flat rate. What else did they not talk about? I really, 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 really wish they would touch on, I would say, like a lot of the balancing in the game right now. I've been playing a lot of trials. I don't really get too into the trials video because I want to save a review on that. But I'm really seeing like in trials right now, like the ridiculous amount of legendaries and uniques people are able to equip. I'm going to save that topic for my trials review video. I'm going to probably post that video maybe Sunday. I want to play another weekend and try to go flawless, and we'll see how that goes. But anyways, guys, that was the patch notes. Consider subbing to the channel. Drop a like. Leave a comment down below what you don't like that you didn't see and what you do like that you saw. Death Knights definitely got balanced. I wouldn't say they got nerfed. I think they got put into the proper place because, like I said, they were very overtuned. As a DK main, you know, I felt like a god, and I'm not even like the best player in the game, and that, like, I'll put in perspective, my KD on my DK right now is 4 point something. So just to put in perspective, that's how like strong DK is. And like I said, I'm not the best player in the game and I have that good of a KD. So I'm telling you right now, this was a good change. Rogues, like I said, I think this was a great change. It helped with their stealth. Pyromancer, great change. Like I said, I just want to see life on hit and Cryomancer get talked about. It's just ridiculous. I don't know what they're doing. They have a great game, and I just don't want to see it die. I don't want to see it if I want to see this game succeed. So get on the comment section down below. Tell me what you guys want to see. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.